For today's video, I'll be teaching you how to make cream puffs with vanilla custard filling. We'll start by making the custard using 4 pieces of egg yolks, 2 cups of whole milk, 70 grams sugar, 30 grams cornstarch, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and 1 tablespoon of butter. Whisk together the egg yolks and sugar until it's fluffy and pale in color.
Mami.
Tagal to, pang pamasin.
Now that it's fluffy and pale in color, add the cornstarch and mix until it's well combined. While mixing, start simmering the milk in medium heat. Once it's warm, pour a third of the milk in the egg mixture and whisk immediately so that eggs don't start cooking from the heat. Once it's mixed together, pour the rest of the milk slowly while whisking. Transfer the milk back to the saucepan and let it simmer on medium to low heat for 10 to 15 minutes or until it thickens. Once it thickens, remove the custard from heat and add in 1 tablespoon of butter and 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Transfer the custard to a bowl and cover it with a cling or plastic wrap and make sure that the plastic touches the surface of the custard. This will prevent the skin from forming on top. Let it cool completely in the fridge for 2 to 4 hours. And now for our choux pastry or cream puff, we'll be needing half a cup of milk, half a cup of water, 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and 4 large eggs in room temperature. In a medium saucepan, combine half a cup of milk, half a cup of water, 8 tablespoons of butter, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Bring mixture just to a boil over medium heat, and then remove the saucepan from heat and stir in 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Once flour is fully incorporated, place back the saucepan over medium heat, stirring constantly for 1.5 to 2 minutes. This will release extra moisture and partially cooked flour. Wait until a thin film forms on the bottom of the pan and the dough to come together into a smooth ball. Once your dough is ready, transfer it to a large mixing bowl and beat using an electric mixer on medium speed for a minute to cool mixture slightly. Add the eggs one at a time, allowing to fully incorporate between additions. And then beat it for another minute until dough is smooth and forms a thick ribbon when pulled up. Now transfer the dough to a piping bag fitted with a 1/2-inch round tip. Pipe in your puffs and make sure you keep them 1 inch apart. Avoid making peaks in your puffs, but if you do get peaks, make sure you wet your fingertips lightly with water and smooth them out. And finally, you bake them at 425 degrees Fahrenheit or 218 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes without opening the oven, and then reduce your temperature to 325 degrees Fahrenheit or around 160 degrees Celsius, and then bake them for 20 to 22 minutes longer or until golden brown on top.
Actually, maganda rin sila, Bella.
While waiting for your puffs to completely cool, prepare your custard filling. Transfer transfer your custard filling to a piping bag with a filling piping tip. Once your puffs are completely cooled, fill them in with your custard and squeeze a generous amount of cream into it. And for final touches, you can either dip them in a chocolate ganache, sprinkle icing sugar, or put caramel on top depending on your liking. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it and found it useful. And if you did like it, please give us a thumbs up, kindly share and subscribe in our channel. Happy baking, everyone! Take care and God bless! Bye!